Hi again. Okay, this is a quick video on getting an image prepared for updating the library, the latest program. This is really only to be used on the Mac that's at the program, because I don't believe anybody has Photoshop or some other image processing piece of software on any of the PCs there. However, this is a pretty standard piece of software on the Mac, so I'm going to show you a quick way of using what is essentially Mac's version of PowerPoint to prepare an image. So when you log into the library thing, there's all kinds of books that have been added, but you've more than maxed out your free account. So we are planning on, in the future, just actually maintaining our own library. So the next one on the list, I'm on page, the third page. There are 232 books, and I'm at about 64. So this Gentle Willow, a story for children about dying. Okay, so you open up, and there it is. So what I then do is I need to go and find an image on the net. So I go into Google and I search on it. I specifically search under here for images. I use the Google Images page, and I'm looking for a version of the book of a decent size. This 300 by 300 is going to be too small. 300 by 375, that might make it. So I'm going to click on that, and then over here on the right hand side you can just open up to the full size image. What they're showing isn't necessarily the full size of what they've got stored. We resize everything at the latest program. The rest of the world doesn't necessarily do it. So I do a control click, copy the image, and then we're going to go over to Keynote, which is a standard program on your Mac. And I have this all set up, and I'm going to bring you a copy of it so that you really won't have to do very much other than just copying and pasting things in. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. Delete this one because that's already up there. These are just a bunch of duplicate ones that I'm just filling them in. So I'm going to paste, and then what you want to do, all these images, for example this one, all of them, if you look over here on the little ruler, it shows you that it's 215 pixels by 325 pixels. Okay, you need to notice this when you're getting your images ready. So we're going to go to Gentle Willow. We're going to click on the image. You can tell you got the image by these little squares. I'm going to go up here, follow up to Mask. I'm going to click that up, and we're going to put 215 for the width and 325 for the height. Okay. We're going to center it, and it looks like we've got some. Okay, so the size, now we're showing the size of the image is 300, so let's put it to 215. That looks like it's a little too small, so we're going to increase it till we get the height being 325. Okay, and now you can see it's too wide. So what I do is over here where it's constrained proportions, I turn that off, and I kind of squish it in there. As long as I got the title in, I'm usually pretty happy. There, now we have the image. We put into the room in the middle of the thing so it's centered. You can see the crosshairs popping up. And then I go over here to this inspector again, and I'm clicking on the graphic inspector. And I add a little shadow to it. That's it. Now the image is ready. So we're going to, at the top under File on Keynote, so at the top of the screen under File, there's an Export button. When I click Export, I'm saying I would like it to be images. as opposed to a movie, a PowerPoint presentation, a PDF document, something for your iPod perhaps. So I like it to be in images, and I'm going to click next. And I save all these in book images. Let me just move it across so you can see what I'm doing. Export. Some of them are already there. The ones that are already there, they're replacing. It's exporting the images. And you can see that this is going to be image 65. So I'm going to be able to find it pretty easily. Okay. So now when I go to look for my book images, image 65 is all prepped. That's all ready to go, ready to upload for my new library entry in the Lighthouse program. And there's another screencast showing you how to do that. There's one I made before. So I hope that's understandable. I'll bring over the template to your Mac, I guess when I come over to the network. And that's it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.